A live stream, a wonderful, wonderful toy. A live stream, fun for a girl and a boy. A live stream, a beautiful, beautiful thing. A live stream, making the drums go boom, 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 bada bing. Well, hello there. Oh my goodness gracious, Houston, we have a problem. All right, so let's open the recent set, Sound Design 2, and get right into the production aspect of the craziness. I might even show my goofball face. Dun 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 dun, goofball alert. Hair loss alert. I might even do that. Look at that. And even center myself for all those folks that wonder, what does this crazy old man look like? Well, there you go. Now you've seen it. The one and only. All right. Oh my goodness, look at that crazy set. All I'm going to do here, believe it or not, all I'm going to do, folks, all I'm going to do is import, hold on for just a second. All I'm going to do is import a sound. And it's going to be Alexa. Oh no, I hope I don't get a copyright strike. Okay, let's see here. M4A. I don't like M4A. But I don't know if Ableton Live even recognizes M4A, because if it doesn't, I'll show you something super, super cool, my no viewers. My no viewers, I will show you something cool. You will feel amazing too about it. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. This is what happens to you when you go crazy. When you're at home all by yourself and you got nothing to do but make sick ass drum and bass beats that sound like this. All right, so okay, let's take a looky here. We've got bass creation. It comes in a little bit kind of funky. Let's maybe change that a little bit. Let's do, I don't know. Let's do that maybe. Let's maybe do that. There we go. Oops. There we go. Okay, that'll work. All right. So, anyways, I'm just gonna put, because these drums change so abruptly right here. From my kid was making fun of me earlier. He was like, "Oh, Alexa, change the drums," because this section goes from this. And so I'm literally going to put Alexa in there saying, "I'm going to change the drums now." And so that's what I'm going to do. Why? Because it's fun and I can. And nobody pays me for my music anyways anymore. So because of that, my no viewers, I can do whatever the hell I want. Let's see. The problem is, I don't know if it recognizes M4 audio. And if it doesn't, then I'll show you something really cool here in just a minute. Let's see if no, it doesn't recognize it, I don't think. So I can come over here and take a look at my music section. It should be listed right. It should be listed right here. Alexa words right here. So I should be able to just drag and drop that in, but we'll see here in a moment. If I can't, then that sucks. Let's see here. And no, I can't. So I'll show you something really cool. So the free, more free software, actually, more free. Hold on a minute here, one viewer. My no viewers, welcome my no viewers. How are you this fine evening where I just sit here in my cell and create drum and bass music. There you go. Go to my Patreon. You get my freaking sample pack and all that good shit that you say when you're trying to promote yourself on a social media platform. Let's see here. I'm gonna install an audio file. Let's go to sound. Let's go right here. We'll go over here and let's actually import an audio file. There we go. Sound. Okay, so this is Blender, free software, by the way. Why? Because it's free and it does all the shit that the paid stuff does. So I'm going to look for Alexa words. Let's see. Alexa, Alexa words, M4 audio. I'm going to go ahead and import that because this will read it. And I'm going to display waveform and got no clipping. That's good. You can't even see that anyways. My TikTok, one viewer on TikTok. So I'm going to scroll out of TikTok because I don't want to multitask here. Let's see. So we've got 1057 is the end frame. We'll go ahead and put 1057. That's the end frame. And I'm going to go ahead and select this and export audio. So we're going to see, render audio. Now I can title what I want to call it. I'm going to call it Alexa words. ALEXAWORDS, of course, and hopefully Amazon. If I ever get rich and famous one day, which I'm not going to do, hopefully Amazon doesn't say, "Hey, wait a minute, we didn't give you permission to use Alexa words." So hit mix down, and it's that quick. I mean, you're done. You're freaking done. It's really that quick. So I'm going to go ahead and boom, bang. Music, I'm going to type up. In here, I'm going to type up Alexa words. Let's see. ALEXA. There's two of them. One is a One is a FLAC, right? Okay, so that's cool. So it's FLAC. I think it's 48 kilohertz sample rate. So that's over the top. Doesn't even need to be that. And then there we go. Now we come back over to here. Boom, bang, bam. It takes a while sometimes for it to get recognized by live. And so you'll just type in Alexa. And there it is there, Alexa words. Okay. So I'm going to have room ambiance in here, obviously, because I just recorded it with my phone. Let's see what it even sounds like. Simon says, I'm going to change the breakbeat pattern now. Alexa, Simon says, I'm going to change the breakbeat pattern now.
I'm going to change the breakbeat pattern now.
Lame. Alexa, Simon says, I'm going to change the drums now.
I'm going to change the drums now.
Alexa, Simon says, would you like me to change the drums for you?
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
There we go. We're going to use that one right there. All right. Maybe we'll use this one too. I'm going to change the drums now.
I'm going to change the drums now.
Oh.
I'm going to change the drums now. I'm going to change the drums now.
Alexa.
I'm going to change the drums now.
Okay, cool. That'll work. And I used to have this plugin that you could just record audio. So you know what works really good for like robotic vocals is once again it's Vital Audio. It's really sick, but you have to have the paid version to do that, which I do have, of course I do. But that's because the creators of Vital are awesome. So let's hear this real quick. I want to maybe just consolidate this so I can maximize, so I can true peak. Oops. All right, there we go. So let's get these to 0. And maybe I'll put a clipper on it because that's going to be the easiest. Maybe I'll put a limiter on it. That'll be the easiest to do. I could get all like freaking high tech and put Waves Vocal Rider on it and all that shit, but it's unnecessary. So let's see here. Let's loop this so that I can tame this crazy peak right over here. This one's probably...
I'm going to change the drums now.
This is the biggest one right here.
Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you?
I'll go put a high look ahead.
Drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums?
And then I'll go ahead and grab a de-esser and slap that on there real quick because I'm going to put some compression on it probably. So maybe TD-esser if I still have it. I don't know if I still have it. Let's see if I still have that. We got T. Okay. So, okay. De-esser. De-esser. Oh, why is this not TD-esser? There it is. Let's slap that on there real quick. It's okay. This thing's okay. I don't think it's awesome, but it works.
Would you like me to change the drum? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you?
That'll work. I'll go ahead and freeze and flatten this out one more time. So here's the deal. It's not just drum and bass. It's all kinds of electronic. It could be metal. It could be whatever, dude, whatever. You'll get to a point where you're like, you know what? I already know how to do this now. And then when you're at that point, that's when you start to think to yourself, oh, I'm bored this is getting boring to me. But maybe all it is you're just on the brink of a breakthrough. And it's been my experience. It's been my experience that when that happens, I'm simply just on the brink of a breakthrough. All right, let's see what Alexa sounds like now.
I'm going to change the drums now. Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Okay, so that sounds cool, and it sounds, you can still hear how horrible that sounds, right? So let's do some soundscaping here. So I can hear the room ambiance in
Would
there,
you like me to change the drums for you?
which I don't care really about that much, too much.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
But let's get rid of some of this,
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
this like
Would
right
you like me
here.
to change the drums for you?
Let's try this one more time.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Maybe it's right here even.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
There we go. And maybe put a bit crusher on it to kind of simulate this right here. Bass freak. All right, let's see here. Let's grab a Redux. Let's see. I think Melda Audio, once again, badass company for what they offer for free. Is I think they offer Bit Crusher too. I'm pretty sure they do. Melda Bit Fun. Okay, let's put that on here and see what I can do. So bits, we'll go 10 bits. There we go.
Would you like me to Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Huh, interesting. Okay, so that didn't do anything. Okay, I don't even know how to use this. I've never used this one before. So this will be kind of cool.
Would you like me to change the drum? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Maybe, I don't know, like 7
Would you
bits?
like me to change the drums for you?
I don't know, maybe even more.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
That's 16, that's all it
Would you like
gets?
me to change the drums for you?
Let's try 3 bits.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
4?
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Let's try 3.
Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Okay, that's not as extreme as I was hoping, so let's get rid of that. No viewers. Let's maybe just do Redux. See what kind of reductio can happen here. I usually like this setting right about here. Let's see what that does.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
I like it.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
That'll work. Maybe we'll put
Would you
this.
like me to change the drums for you?
Maybe I'll put the M bit on after it and see if that like really brings out anything. Let's see, plugins, M bit. Let's do it. Let's put in. Let's try 4 bits or 3 bits again. 4, 3.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
What?
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
This is crazy ugly.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Let's try 8 again.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Ooh, that sounds kind of cool.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Let's see what without it.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
With it.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Interesting. I don't know. I don't get it.
Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you?
There we go. That'll work. I don't even know if this is even like doing anything at all. Like it almost doesn't seem like it's doing anything at all. I mean, I could hear it a little bit, but it's almost like, meh. So I'm thinking maybe just grab another Redux and slap another Redux on after it. Let's see what happens.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Ooh, I like that.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
That'll work. That's Ultra Redux right there. And then just so it doesn't get too crazy phasey, we'll grab this beast and we'll get rid of this. And this all the way up to 500 here. So it's not too wild in the high end, and it's not too rumbly in the low end. If for some stupid reason I happen to compress the crapola out of it.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Okay, that'll work. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Fog Convolver again, because I love Fog Convolver because it's badass. The first time I ever heard this thing, I was like, dude, I'm hooked. Like, this thing is just so sick. Let's see here. Let's just see aluminum foil.
Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you?
See what I can do here. All right. Let's see here. How could we do this? Oh, that's almost perfect. Interesting. That'll work. That's really close to what I was hoping for. And maybe something just stupid, just like this just turns off. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe that'll be cool. Let's take a listen. Let's see if that's just ultra dumb or if that's actually cool.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
That was fucking sick. I'm gonna just go ahead and turn this off. I mean, that's just how sick that was. Let's see here. I mean, I really like that reverb tail, but Okay, hold on a minute. Or maybe I'm thinking something like this. Maybe I get back to this section here. And that fade. And something like that. Okay. All right. So I don't like this. Let's do speakers. We'll do Bluetooth speaker. That probably will sound cool. Maybe just nothing at all. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking just some fucking just extremely abrupt change. I'm thinking like something just like, okay, so this is from here to here, so we'll just grab this all and just go from here to here. And okay. Let's maybe take off this first bit crusher.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
That'll work. Maybe we'll take off the second bit crusher. Let's see what that does.
Would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Okay, maybe it was that first one. We took off that first one, and maybe take off the M bit crusher.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
That was actually good.
Would you like change the drums for you?
I'll do something crazy here. Something not crazy, but let's make it fit a little bit better. There we go.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
That'll work. Then we'll do the same here. Maybe a little bit like this, and then a little stretchy. Oops. Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Alexa, Simon said, I'm gonna change the drums now. Alexa, Simon said, would you like me to change the drums for you? Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
Holy shit, this is funny. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. So there's something amiss, right? And this is what I mean. So we've got this rhythm. We got that vibe, then we got this vibe. And so there's a little bit of a metallicness here. It's probably coming from this overdrive. So I'm going to maybe turn the tone a little bit darker. Let's see. I don't know. This is done. So, anyways, there it is. There, me just goofing around, just having fun, just being like whatever. You know what I mean? And anybody can do it. That's my advice to any kind of new music producer. Just make crappy music at first.
Would you like me to change the drums for you?
So you just make some crappy music until you get good at making music that's crappy, not be so crappy, and then start making good music, and then that'll be cool. So there's this dude on YouTube that I like to clown on, and what's cool about him is his persistence. What's not cool about him is his imposter syndrome. Like, he thinks he's actually like a music instructor, teacher, and all this stuff, and all the advice he gives out is terrible. It's like terrible. Or he's reading from some AI script somewhere. And in that case, we could become overconfident. Okay, so now for the boring stuff. If you want to stick around and see how I actually make tracks sound good, you can. Well, this sounds good, but I mean, if you want to stick around and see how I make tracks sound loud, you can. But you don't have to. And one of the ways I do that is with one of my favorite master channel strip compressors. Now, to like the people out there with experience, they might see this and think, what the hell? What is this guy talking about? You don't put that on your master channel. But me personally, I love it. Like, this thing gets cranking loud. It adds a little bit of mic distortion stuff that I don't really need in this track. This track sounds cool, but I haven't mastered how to use this drive at all. But I like how the compressor sounds at 50 cents or 50%. I like how it sounds at 100%. It's really cool EQ curves, right? So from 30, so where all the bass frequencies are. So it's really cool. And this rolls off at 27, which is fine. It's gentle. It's not steep like it looks here. I've actually looked at the curve, and it's not that steep. It's not as steep as it looks. I don't know where the overdrive is. I mean, where the oversampling is on this compressor. And then I'll put another free plugin called the JS inflator on the master channel, just in case. And I won't have it on right away, and then I'll have also a clipper if I need it. I might not need it. We'll just see if I can like work the mix of the track the proper way. Now, what I'm going to do here is going to be extremely boring, so come back in like 5 minutes when I'm done freezing, flattening, consolidating, normalizing, and all this kind of funky stuff. I should have called this how to mix a track once you're happy with the arrangement of the track. Now, you'll notice here, I got my markers. I want to say this before I start getting into the boring stuff for whoever's here at this moment, whoever happens to be viewing in the future. You'll notice I have my song structure markers set up, and they're just a general rule. You'll see that I've broken these rules in plenty of spots. The main track starts right here, right? This track is quick to start, quick to jump off the starting line. There's not really a build. There's just almost like, this track is almost like constant tension, if that makes sense. Going from one tension to the next tension to a little bit of just like a solid rhythm bass driving section right here.
Drum sound. The drum sound.
You know, and so that's kind of cool stuff. Once you know, like I said before, I don't know if anybody's ever watched my song structure video that comes around here, but once you learn the rules, then you can kind of like get into that mode. You get into that vibe or that headspace of like, hey, wait a minute, now this sounds good. And then you just start breaking the rules. Okay, so that's really how you do it. So like I said, I'm going to do the boring stuff, and whoever wants to come back in a minute when all the boring stuff is done, I Would appreciate it. Leave a comment. Tell me how stupid I am. Even this will actually improve my chances of YouTube recommending my videos to other people. Or leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It doesn't really matter. It all triggers the algorithm. So this is, like I said, this is something I'm learning from being only a few months into actually trying on YouTube. Like I have some YouTube videos from, I don't know, like 5 years ago on like how to use the free version of SciScope, or how to make slapback delay with free plugins, or how to use reference tracks for vocals, right? That one was kind of a flop, but apparently people liked it. But I thought I did a crappy job. But I haven't really done much in between then and now. Every once in a while I'll put out like I'll go to Visi, free visualizer website, and I'll put a track to one of the visualizers and modify it, and then I'll slap it up here. But you know, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna do the boring stuff. I'm gonna freeze, flatten, consolidate, and yeah, and all that stuff. I'll see you in a few if I have any viewers here. Let's see here. Okay, can't do that. Okay, cool. Okay, so we got this base channel that needs to be frozen on a separate channel. So I can freeze out all of these here in one go. Okay, let's get rid of trigger. Put trigger down here. This is my kick trigger if I need it. So far I haven't needed it. Everything sounds pretty solid the way it is, mixed in the way it is. Oh, okay, I'm done. I was looking up films and videos in the Library of Congress while we wait, so that way I didn't get a copyright strike while being entertaining. 2000 to 2027. There we go. Interesting. Cool. Well, flatten these out on it. Freeze out the crazy sauce track right here. If my live stream does not glitch out in, let's see. Do it. Freeze this out. All right, I took your advice and I put this funny stuff in here. I put it in right. Get that shit out of my area right now. Get that shit out of my area. Okay, hello, hello. Weak sauce. What the heck even was that? Oh shit, they got a Popeye one? Oh hell yeah, dude. Oh, whoa, trippy. Nah, dude, this isn't my favorite show, but this is free to use. That's sick, dude. Throw that shit in some music. We're gonna watch it right now. So my no viewers, if you've stumbled across my music production live stream, well, guess what? I'm watching royalty-free ass Popeye the Sailor MFing man. Oh shit, snakes! Oh, I'm sampling this stuff.
I'm Sinbad the sailor, so hardy and hale. I live on an island on the back of a whale. It's a whale of an island. That's not a bad joke. Its lord and its master is this handsome bloke. Oh, the most remarkable, extraordinary fellow. Sinbad the sailor. I scare all creation on land or on sea. But talk about women, they all fall for me. I take my adventures wherever found. I don't want to brag, folks, but I've been around. Who's the most phenomenal, extra special kind of fellow?
It's Gydra.
From the valley of serpents, these diamonds I took. I clean out those serpents.
Well, that was cool, those diamonds. Here, dude, have another drink of these Polyphenols. I know you don't.
Oh, look at this monster so strong and so huge. He'd frighten King Kong, but he's only my stooge. The capture of Bulla for me was just fun. Whoever said two heads were better than one? Ha ha! Who's the most phenomenal, extraordinary fellow?
Use Sinlaus the sailor!
You could do a arpeggiator with that part. Yippity-dippity-dappity-da-da. I gotta hear that again.
On one of my travels, I ran into this. Now there was a thrill I'd be sorry to miss. He spread out his wings and the sunlight grew dim. He took me in his feet, but I ran off with him. Who's the most remarkable, extraordinary fellow? Sinbad the sailor. Who's the most phenomenal, extra special kind of fellow? Sinbad the sailor. I'm afraid of nobody under the sun. All I say is, boom, my enemies run. Who's the most remarkable, extraordinary fellow?
It's Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm one tough gazooka, which hates all palookas, but hates honey
Palooka.
and square. Why biffs and I bops 'em and always outroughs 'em, but none of them gets nowhere. If anyone dares to risk me fist, it's bop and it's wham, understand? So keep good behavior, that's your one lifesaver with Popeye the Sailor Man. Well, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Swag Whaler Man.
Swag Whaler
The
Man?
Not so sour, and there's the challenge, Sinbad. Why, I'll fix 'em. Wreck that ship.
Wreck that ship.
But bring me the woman. Oh.
Nice. Cool cartoons, huh?
What happened? Popeye! Oh, let me go, let me go, let me go! No, don't let me go, don't. Oh, man, the lifeboats. Oh, that was a nice ship we had once. Hey, did you see the safety lights? Let's see what that was. That's the biggest buzzard I ever saw. Where the fella go? Where am I?
Oh, he's a sailor, dude. He got you.
Keep away